It's been revealed the Tasmanian Government has known for almost 2 years that construction permits for Gunns Pulp Mill needed clarification. Documents obtained by the opposition show senior bureaucrats raised the issue in 2009 and again in October last year.
6 days out from the pulp mill's construction permit deadline, the government seems resolved to the issue being determined by the courts. Gunns has to have substantially commenced work on the $2.3 billion project, or its permits will lapse.
This is an area where we don't believe that there is a definition of substantial commencement of a project, and should there need to be some definition provided, it would have to be done so through the system of the courts.
Given Tasmania's history, you'll have a group of people who will no doubt take it to the courts, and ultimately it'll be a matter for the courts.
The Liberals argue the issue should have been sorted out a long time ago. Documents obtained under Freedom of Information show the Environment Protection Authority flagged the issue with the government in October 2009. The Director, Warren Jones, had sought legal advice from the Solicitor General and relayed it to the government, saying doubt over the current status of the permits needs to be resolved by way of a ruling from the Supreme Court or by amending the Pulp Mill Assessment Act to clarify its intent and operation. In 2009, the government did amend the Act, extending the pulp mill's permits for another 2 years, but there was still no clarification around a definition for substantial commencement. In October 2010, the EPA raised the issue again in a meeting with the Department of Premier and Cabinet.
It's simply not good enough for the government to be taking the hands-off approach that it currently is and claiming ignorance, when quite clearly advice has been sought in the past.
The EPA did seek that advice in 2009, and it was advice that related to permits. The advice we would require today is in relation to the project as a whole, so that advice is really not relevant for today.
Gunns insists bulk earthworks will start this week. The company will release its financial result tomorrow. Anna Yard, ABC News.